The morning mist hung low over Sheffield's Don Valley, where the Steel City skimmer hummed to life on the calm waters of the River Don. Its chrome hull gleamed under grey skies as R.A. Waddilove adjusted the hovercraft's thrusters, his weathered hands as ever steady on the controls. "Whitehouse is already on the blower," Wadders called over the engine's whir. "Says if you cause one more scene, he'll have your license pulled and confiscate your putty collection." Mel Sterland leaned against the craft's rail, rolling a lump of grey putty between his fingers, shaping it into the unmistakable profile of ex-Wednesday manager Ron Atkinson. "Let him just try it. The Dog Bathers' annual conference needs protecting. We can't have some nudist running wild through a room full of soapy spaniels and prize poodles." From the passenger seat, Imre Varadi chuckled, tapping his tablet. Witnesses say the streakers left notes signed "The Bear Rascal." Claims he's protesting about the over-commercialization of canine cleanliness. Whitehouse's force is tied up with a diversity away day in Stoke, so he had to call on you, even if he'd rather stick pins in a putty model of you. The skimmer glided past Sheffield's iconic Park Hill flats, bouncing gently over a patch of choppy water. Waddilove navigated toward the conference venue at Graves Park, where marquees had been erected and the air already smelled of dog shampoo and fresh grass. "Spot anything?" Imre asked, scanning the crowds gathering near the entrance. Mel squinted, then pointed to a figure darting behind a row of portable showers. He could just make out the bare feet, a towel slung over one shoulder, and a bucket marked "Bubble Bath Sabotage" tucked under their arm. "That's our man, or woman. Hard to tell from here." "Want me to bring the skimmer in close?" Waddilove asked, already angling the craft toward the edge of the park's lake. Mel grinned. "Nah, Whitehouse hates it when we land the skimmer on public grass." He pocketed his half-finished putty interpretation of Big Ron and laid down the action plan. "Imre, you head for the main marquee and keep the dog bathers calm. Wadders, you block the exit by the car park. I'll cover the long way round through the dog agility course, moving like a slow ninja." Mel dropped down from the hovercraft's ramp and crept through the maze of tunnels and weave poles set up for the conference's dog agility demo. He could hear cheers from the marquee, then a sudden gasp, and sure enough, a naked figure burst through the entrance, covered head to toe in bright pink bubble bath, running toward the lake. "The Bear Rascal!" someone shouted. Mel took off after them in low-speed pursuit, dodging a startled poodle mid-paw shake. As the streaker reached the water's edge, Mel launched himself forward, tackling them to the ground with the same precision he'd once used to predict a striker's move on the pitch. "All right, that's enough, you soapy git," Mel panted, pressing the person down gently as Waddilove arrived with a blanket. "What's your beef with dog bathers?" The streaker, revealed to be a local man named Webby, sat up, wrapping the blanket around himself. "They're charging 50 quid for a luxury paw polish. Dogs don't need fancy products, just love and a bit of warm water. I wanted to make a statement about consumerism." "Hang on a minute," Imre interjected. "Aren't we just copying the ending from the thong story from the other week?" Yeah," sighed Mel. "You're right. But the thing is, we're on week 8 now. And to be honest, we can't be arsed thinking up anything else. I wonder if anyone is still listening to this stuff." By then, Commissioner Whitehouse had arrived. His face was red with a mix of anger and relief. "Sterland, you tackled a naked person covered in bubble bath in front of 200 dog lovers. This is exactly what I mean about you being a loose cannon." "Relax, Dane, you big pranny," Mel said. "I've already spoken to the conference organizer. They're going to add a free basic wash station for owners on a budget. Webby here is going to design the signage." Whitehouse sighed, running a hand through his hair. "Fine, but next time, use the hovercraft properly. And for Christ's sake, keep your putty off my desk." Later, as the Steel City skimmer cruised back up the Don Valley, Mel sat at the bow, seeping out a fart. Imre looked up from his latest game of virtual strip poker. "Next time we're solving a crime," he said, "can it be something dry? Like an art theft or another one like where you fanny about in a chip shop? Yeah, maybe, Mel laughed. Anyway, I've got a feeling Commissioner Whitehouse will be calling us again soon. His officers are still dicking about on another DEI course, so we won't have to wait long.
If you've been affected by any of the issues raised in this Sterland file, why not get a grip and have a word with yourself?